What up? Hey, Big Cheese, can you hear my background music playing while I'm speaking right now? Let me know, Big Cheese. I gotta holler at you too, big dog. I gotta talk to you tomorrow, man. What's going on, everybody coming in the room? Thank you, Rosalind Crawford. You was the first one in my live. I appreciate that love, girl. You was sitting up in here waiting on your boy. What up, big dog? Big Cheese in the building. DTTV, my other big dog. Salute to you kings coming through the door. You know what it is. Me, us in the building. My girl Sparks. What's up, baby girl? Mother Love. Misunderstood. Okay, you hear it, big dog. Okay. Tracy Johnson. Melissa Santana. What's good with it? Bakeshia Bad. What's going on, big girl? What's going on, baby girl? Everybody coming through the door. Serena that speaks. You know what it is, Serenity. Brandy is in the building. Pammy Pooh. Hazel Eyes. Beverly Tinsley's in the building. King Williams is in the building. What's up, my king? Salute to you, big dog. Honeybee Marie is in the building. Hey, sweetie. How you doing, girl? Stephanie Williams Anderson is in the building. Kayla Lewis is in the building. Pump your brakes with Mr. Troy in the building. You know what it is, big dog. You know what it is. We up in here. We in these YouTube streets. How y'all been doing? Y'all been in these YouTube streets? How y'all been doing? It's been bananas in these YouTube streets. I'm not going to confront with you. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to hold you. It's been bananas in these YouTube streets. Shout out to Amber Graham. Shout out to Retta. Shout out to Upper Echelon. Shout out to Miss White. Shout out to Miss Fee. Right now, she just came off her live. Boy, it's been crazy. Shout out to Kevin Wesley. Shout out to LaTruth. Everybody in this sector, shout out to you, man. Your boy is back. By popular demand. Where is Anna? Where is Anna? By popular demand. My girl, my queen Royal D's in the building. Shout out to Royal D. Shout out to Pump Your Break with Mr. Troy. Shout out to DTTV and Big Cheese. That's right. Well, Blueberry Boots. Everybody that's been saying hello to your boy in the YouTube streets. Miss Sexy Ray. Lachelle's. I can't forget about Lachelle. I can't forget about Amelia. I can't forget about Good Morning Gorgeous and Good Morning Gorgeous. We got what? Good Morning Gorgeous. We got Good Morning. It's another Good Morning out there. I can't forget about you, Truth Slayer. I haven't seen Truth Slayer around. Y'all know what it is. Cancer 66 in the building. Y'all know what it is. Hollywood Herb. What's up, King? Hercules, wherever you at. What's up, King? Joe Ski, my dude. What's up, King? Wherever you at today. We up in here, man. We about to try to handle a little bit of detective work. You feel me? We got to figure out, was D-Ham on to something? Was D-Ham losing his mind? Was D-Ham just trying to clout for the gram? What was I doing when I brought up the Anna situation and back 11 months ago where D-Ham was standing on business when it came to your girl Anna? What we need to know, what happened to your girl Anna? We never could figure that out, right? That's a missing piece to this saga. Anna was adored by the Beehive. Y'all remember that? She was adored. She was embraced. She was loved. Anna came through the sector promising houses and cars. Yes indeed. Anna came in this sector and she was embraced by the Beehive and the headmaster herself. You feel me? What's going on, Gigi Edwards? Retta Girl is in the building. You know what it is. That's a fact. We up in here. I'm going to put my Cash App across the screen. dham is not monetized, so if you want to be a blessing, you can bless me in the form of Cash App. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Carissa is in the building. Hazel Eye is in the building. Hey, beautiful. Hey, everybody coming through the door. Yeah. We back by popular demand. Highly requested. Where is Anna? Where is Anna? And this is the crazy part about it. dham do not mention nothing about Anna. If you notice, dham don't bring up Anna. But it's crazy how somebody else from the Beehive will bring Anna's name back up into the sector. Anna's been missing, y'all, for almost a whole year. A whole year. Anna's been on the run. It's been some rumors out here that the Beehive has found a way to pull the cord on Anna's oxygen tank and possibly hid Anna in the desert. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear it? Did y'all hear that somebody pulled the cord on Anna's oxygen tank and possibly buried her in the desert? Did you hear it? So dham has gotten a lot of things wrong. I even got my thumbnail of Anna wrong because dham never really knew how Anna looked. I didn't know how Anna looked. Somebody sent me a picture. They said, that's not Anna. I said, well, I apologize because I don't know how the girl looked, right? So my thumbnail is on possibly Anna that is not Anna. Okay, I don't know how Anna Devine looked like. Do you feel me? So that may not be her, so do not anybody trying to fact check your boy, tell me that ain't her, that ain't her. Oh, I'm telling you it ain't her. I don't know who's Anna, okay? I don't know. All right? But we about to go down memory lane for a quick second because I want y'all to understand the last time I heard Anna's voice was on Amber Graham's platform when she got ran off by the bees. Let's go back down memory lane. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Pull up your chair. Take off your shoes. You know, do what you do. You know, it is Christmas. It is New Year's. Hit your boy up on a Cash App or something. Yeah, no. We up in here. We up in here. DTTV. Listen. This is crazy work, right? I want to make sure y'all understand where dham is coming from. Because this is not a lie that I intentionally just want to talk about. But I do believe that there's some merit to why I'm live right now. I do believe that there is some merit to this subject. We've been in here, and I want y'all to understand this about YouTube, right? YouTube, when you hit the go live button, although people can't see you behind your avatar, but guess what? We can hear what you're saying. You're not hiding like in a corner somewhere. This is on live on the World Wide Web. There's no secrets when you hit this go live button. And what we have witnessed in this sector is a whole lot of scamming. Can everybody agree that we witnessed a whole lot of scamming? A whole lot of scams. Money scams has, been running rapid through this sector. Amber Graham in the building. What's going on with you, Queen? That's my hitter. My hitter. Right there, Amber Graham. You know what it is. There's been a lot of money scams going on in this sector. There's been a lot of people that don't know how to get it out the mud, but they're gonna get it. You understand what I'm saying? through some of the gullible people on this internet. They gonna get their bread off of you ignorant people that don't understand. You getting hoodwinked. You getting bamboozled out of your bread. You feel what I'm saying? You out here getting your children's food taken off your table because somebody out here running through these internet streets trying to make it look like they doing something. They living the big lavish, a big life, and you sowing into good ground. No, you ain't. You getting bamboozled out of your bread. You got people on this internet that's singing a color song to you and trying to walk you down into your wallet, into your daggone pocketbook, and try to take your pocketbook money. Do you feel what I'm saying? It is crazy out here on this internet street. You got to go GoFundMe's popping up everywhere. You got to watch your bread on this internet street. Y'all understand where I'm coming from? They too lazy to go out there and get a real job. Matter of fact, they too greedy. Because if you go live, it is a job. You can be monetized. You can make some money off this internet. But how greedy do you get? How greedy is your needs? You understand what I'm saying? People taking advantage of their supporters, of their subscribers. And they coming up with all kind of money schemes. The last scheme I heard was a Sisterhood Retreat. Lord, you can't make this up. The Sisterhood Retreat. And guess who the money's gonna be flowing through for you to be down there in Orlando, Florida, with your feet up and playing games, your sisterhood games. It's going through Nasty Nate's hands. That's right, the woman whose cash app been banned multiple times by playing bingo games, right? The scammity whammity, let me use my girl Retta words, the scammity whammity bingo game. And they call me Auntie in the building. You know what it is, Auntie. She pulled up to your boy dham. You know what it is. Shout out to you, Auntie, for helping your boy out with a little bit of this Anna story. And Auntie, do not get mad at your boy dham today, because you're going to hear your voice. You're going to hear your voice today. And you may hear a little bit of dham mocking you from way back when, before I knew what was really going on with the Anna situation and who you were as a woman. So I do appreciate the woman you are today. I do. That I have gotten to know. But before I had gotten to know you, you pulled up in my chat talking about, nigga, drop the link. You're talking about me. You're talking about me, nigga. You was real hostile. I said, no, I ain't dropping it for Auntie. She a B. But then I came to find out that Auntie she was standing on business with Anna. She was just standing on business. She wasn't trying to get Anna out of her bread. She was just trying to tell Anna to quit lying, because she was also she was thinking Anna was lying. That's right. They called me Auntie, thought Anna was lying. But she possibly was lying, but not about everything. It's too many things about Anna that will make the most curious person wonder, why is this happening with this woman? One of the things, and I have to take some of my new subscribers a little bit back. I want to take you back a little bit about Anna. Anna came into the sector as a Brianna Hampton supporter, aka Hampton. I think she possibly, I don't know if she still go by her, I think she go by Battle now, right? She go back by her maiden name, Brianna Battle. She came in as a Brianna Hampton supporter. She was married to your boy LaTruth, which is known as Robert Hampton. She came in this thing understanding that she wanted to rock with Brianna. And also she was rocking with Brianna's DV story. So I don't know what Anna has been through in her life to feel the need to support Brianna in a DV story, which everybody was trying to figure out I think a lot of people that have experienced domestic violence probably felt the need to support Brianna in her moment of pain and struggle and suffering, which they didn't realize she was lying the whole time about being a victim of domestic violence. So Anna would support Brianna, unbeknownst to her, under a DV lie, right? Anna was supporting this woman. And then the word got out through the beehive that Anna was coming into some lump sum of money. The word got out in the beehive, in that corrupt organization, which they have also came out and said it was an organization. It was a criminal organization. They did a lot of scams. They did a lot of insurance fraud. They did a lot of things up in their Christmas bonus scams. They was taking all the kids' Christmas toy money. They were doing a lot of scams. We got it on record. We got it out the horse's mouth. Nate herself said Brianna scammed them people and broke the money down 3 ways in a 360 deal between Bree Hive, that other girl named Denise, and her daughter. She broke the money down 3 ways. It came out the horse's mouth. We know that there have been scam after scam after scam. Who with your boy who understands if it come out the horse's mouth, what you gonna? We're not making this up. We're not making this stuff up. See, and that's the difference, right? They'll lie on us, but the stuff that we talk about over here, it's coming out of their mouth. So why shouldn't y'all not feel offended for being scammed out y'all money? It don't make logical sense unless you have drinking some Kool-Aid you shouldn't have been drinking. Do you feel where I'm going? So Anna said she coming into some lump sum of money. Now this is what I want y'all to pay attention to. Anna may have been lying about the money. That's where Auntie was trying to tell her be honest about it. But it do not exclude the fact that Anna was about to get hustled based on the fact that somebody believed that she was about to hit the jackpot with this money coming into her hands. And what happened? We heard about powers of attorneys. Power of attorneys came into play to play on Anna's top. Powers of attorneys came into play. And not only was Nasty Nate involved in that power of attorney, but she got that big fat nasty Negro in the name of Jay to be included with this power of attorney. She got him involved in this power of attorney. Oh yeah, they thought they was about to hit the lotto. So they went to Vegas shopping for big houses and cars. They went to Vegas thinking they about to live like the Jeffersons in the high rise. You feel what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they were moving on up. They went to Vegas with a plan in mind to get away from I'm talking about get away from the Negroes. Do you feel where I'm coming from? It was a scam on top of a scam. It was an extortion on top of a scam. It was an extortion on top of a scam. Dham done figured it out. Anna may have been scamming the people, but it do not erase the fact that Anna was being extorted out of her money. Do I think we got a clear enough understanding of what was happening here? Two things can be true. Anna could have been lying. But do it make it right for somebody to take advantage of somebody who think they're coming into a lump sum of money? Do it make it right? Do y'all hear where I'm coming from? Is that not wrong? Is that not wrong to take advantage of somebody whose health is failing? We all heard Anna say, my health is failing and I need a power of attorney. How is it? I want y'all to put your thinking cap on for me. Please, y'all. How is it? Dham feel like preaching right now. I think I need to tune up real quick. How is it possible that you got pictures of Anna's medicine bottles in your phone? How is it that you got all of these pictures of Anna's medicine bottles? How, Sway, do you got the pictures of the medicine bottles? How you got them pictures in your phone, and what did you need them for? Well, it's a couple of reasons why this picture showed up in the medicine bottle, or the medicine bottle showed up in the iPhone, the Android, whatever phone it is. It's a couple of reasons. Well, they say the scam was being a scam. The scammer was getting scammed. The scammer was getting scammed. Oh yeah, y'all wanted me to come live about this Anna thing. Y'all wanted to know what did Dham think about this Anna situation, didn't y'all? Y'all didn't know that Dham figured it out. The scammer was getting scammed. Now, I want to take all of my new subscribers who have not seen Dham going ham about this situation. I'm going to unlock the video. It's called Dham Please Cut the Head Off the Snake. It goes back about 11 months ago. It's on my food channel. I have to unfree it from the Dham Food Chronicles channel. And I made it. I turned that used to be my saga, get low in the dirt with them. But I turned that into a food review channel. But I'm going to have to now make that unprivate and make it public for the people who have not seen Dham Please Cut Their Head Off the Snake. There was a lot that was revealed in that video, and I believe I was on to something, which I did get clowned for. I have gotten clowned by upper echelon. Where my girl Upper at? Find out where Upper at. Find out where the Miss Queen of Upper. I done got clowned by the people that said Dham is tripping about this Anna situation. They clowned the boy now. They didn't clown me. They said Dham is tripping. Dham tripping. I said, why? So y'all don't see the scam happening to Anna? Well, Anna was lying, Dham. We don't know who it... But you don't see the scam on Anna? This is how you know how serious this thing is. Every time one of them... Well, I can't call Auntie a B. She was never a B. Come to find out. But she has connections to the other side who were B's. And when Auntie came out to try to tell a little bit of her story, they shut Auntie down. They didn't want Auntie to talk. Loose lips sink ships. They even threatened Auntie's dog. They threatened to come and unalive Auntie's dog. Auntie said, Dham, my dog normally is a barking dog, but it heard about a threat and my dog stopped barking. I'm trying to tell you, the beehive was moving so viciously in the back. I'm talking about on the back end, the bullying tactics. They said we're going to pull up to Auntie's residence and we're going to put poison out there, and so the dog can go and we're going to put it in a bologna sandwich so the dog can go over there and eat it. They were going to put some poison in that bologna sandwich and make the dog eat it, and Auntie was no longer going to have her dog who is connected to the family. Lord have mercy. I thought Auntie was in danger, child, in danger. You understand what I'm saying? It was real in the field on Dham's platform. Auntie's interview with Dham was epic. It was one of D-Ham's best interviews to this day. It was one of D-Ham's best interviews. Now, there was another interview I did with one of those other B's over there, and Ashley G. And Ashley G, we came over here and did numbers, child. You hear me? Numbers. Ashley G, I was able to interview Ashley G. Now they're clowning D-Ham. Because D-Ham said, I want an interview with Felicia Barnes, Miss Queen V. Then why do D-Ham want to get, he wants the scoop on Amora. That's all he want. No. That ain't what I want. What I understand is after you've been connected into cult behavior, you need to get free of that thing and you need to break loose of that thing. Them folks is over there caught up and they didn't know it until they finally realized that I got to break away from this nonsense that I've been over here doing. Do you understand where I'm coming from? And Felicia got a story. Now, she could talk about the weather. She could talk about whatever. But no matter what, D-Ham ain't gonna try to make her say anything she don't feel like saying. So I would love to interview Miss Felicia, who woke up from the cult after another money grab took place with a pedophile. Oh yes, I would like for Miss Felicia to come and tell her story, because what had to wake her up was the fact that she was now being tested against her integrity and her morals as to what she survived. And as a 6-year-old child, it almost made her snap on the people that said they was for her. And now these people now is throwing her all underneath the bus. You feel where I'm coming from? God, sometimes we're gonna have to test you and see, okay, what is it gonna take? Because you know what you lived through. Do you support a man who took advantage of a 12-year-old child? Or do you support the fact that you know I delivered you and I brought you out of some things and I put something in you that now you have a testimony that you're supposed to be helping other women that went through what you went through? See what I'm saying? These women mad because this woman now had to break away from the devil herself, the nastiness of the world. Well, Auntie, not Auntie, but Anna was over there and something happened, y'all. Something happened with Anna. They heard about the money and a couple, I'm talking about Army veterans, y'all. I'm talking about military veterans, thought it would be a good thing, Nobo, to draw up paperwork, legal documents, to become Anna's power of attorney. That right there seems very strange and odd to me. That seems very strange and odd that you meet somebody through YouTube and you take on their hospital bills. You take on their hospital medicine. You take on all of these things. You take on all of the responsibilities of a woman whose health is failing, so do you think, only to be nice? Only because you care? Only because you see somebody thinking highly of you and, oh, I want you to be my power of attorney. The power of attorney is what makes this story realer than what you think. The power of the attorney actually makes it real than what you think. And what I was getting clowned for, because of the power of attorney, it makes me more valid in my understanding of what was happening to Anna. And what people didn't realize, that dham didn't really care about what really was happening with trying to figure out what Anna was doing, more than I saw the victimization was going on with Anna. I saw Anna as a victim. Why would somebody want to take over your health expenses? Why would somebody want to take over the fact that you got health issues, and now they're funneling all this money to your household, paying for your groceries? Something was wrong with this picture, and the power of attorney is what broke the news to dhams in. Now y'all ain't gotta love me, y'all ain't gotta like me, but pay attention. Ain't nobody, ain't no YouTuber, ain't no blogger about to get in bed with their subscribers only to try to see, because they care that much. No, you might show some love and give it back. But why is this power of attorney? Why? Who's drawing up paperwork? Who's going as far as drawing up a power of attorney? Come on now. Put on your thinking caps. It's not that difficult. Have anybody offered to draw up some paperwork for you off of YouTube? They got close to Anna. They got very close to Anna. And guess what they started doing, y'all? They started planning a cruise trip. Oh yeah. They started planning a cruise. Now, in the midst of this cruise planning, they also was promised houses and cars. I'm gonna say it again now. They also was promised houses and cars. Houses and cars came out the deal when it came to Anna, Davina, Anna Teresa. It was houses and cars. Don't this sound like something that we've been praying for as black folk? 40 acres in a mule. These people was treating Anna like she was Uncle what's his name? Uncle Sam? She was, hell yeah, Uncle Sam. They wanted their 40 acres in a mule, and they was going to try to get it through the means of getting the money out of Anna's pockets. And people was putting some death threats on Anna when they realized that Anna wasn't coming through on her promises. They were putting death threats on Anna. They said, Anna, you better give me my house and give me my car, or something gonna happen to you. Now, I want to make this clear, y'all. How in the world did these folk feel that entitled? Even if you were getting lied to. How did you feel that entitled to threaten this woman about her own money that she was lying about? What in the world would make you feel that entitled? That this woman has to pay up because she said it out her mouth? Well, there's a missing piece in this story. There's a missing piece in that. Come to find out, the power of attorney people. The power of attorney people had their own scheme going on. Lord, you can't make this up. This is what makes me upset. The power of attorney people had their own scheme going on, and they were charging triple money for the cruise estates. Oh yeah, they were charging triple money on the cruise estates. It came out in the wash, y'all. Yes, they were charging triple the money because they put a twist in this. They said, if you pay us for the cruise, you're going to get an opportunity to meet your beloved Brianna. But in order for Brianna to be on the cruise, we got to pay for Brianna. But hold it. It just don't stop with Brianna. You got to pay for Jonelle too. Lord, I wish somebody put something in the chat for your boy dham one time. Put a scam in the chat. They was scamming those people by hook, by crook. They were scamming them people, and they said, in order for you to see Brianna and do a meet and greet with your beloved queen, you got to pay 3 times the amount. 3 times the amount. And so, Anna went live. Matter of fact, Anna said she was being harassed for 2 months. She got drugged on the internet for 3 weeks. I don't know how long the dragging took place. She admitted to Amber and Ebony. Shout out to Ebony. Ebony and Amber was trying to get the real story out of Amber. They was trying to get the real story out of Amber. And in the midst of them getting the real story out of Anna was getting death threats and was told to get off of that platform and shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, woman. Let me say it in the voice that my girl Amber Graham want to hear. Woman, shut your mouth. Woman, go get yourself some help. Do you feel me? Yeah, they was scamming Anna. Anna was scamming them. And Anna was getting threats upon threats. Y'all, to make this so real, because people thought dham was losing his mind. The power of attorney lady, Nate. While Anna was on Amber Graham's live telling her story, Nate was also live, and we cannot find that live to this day. She was live that day. And while Anna was live, Nate was live. And you know what Nate was over there doing? The power of attorney lady. She was over there crying her eyes out to her subscribers. She was crying like a pastor got caught cheating on his wife. She was crying real tears, y'all. She was crying real tears. She said, I got scammed. Y'all didn't get scammed. I got scammed. And for those that I think deserve to get their money back, I'm going to pay you. It ain't going to be what you think, but it's going to be little by little, and I'll pay you. But I got scammed. So should dham ignore those tears? Should dham say there's nothing to those tears right there? Huh? No. I'm going to tell you what these delusional people did. Her supporters. In the midst of that, they started giving this woman more money. They said, we're going to pay for your studio equipment. We're going to give you some more money. I'm like, what? Oh, they were sending money for studio. They were buying stuff off the internet, off of Amazon, and sending her studio equipment. Where Nasty Nate was able to get the mic of her dreams. And she's been yelling from that mic ever since. I mean, she's been cussing people out. I mean, she been going in. She been doing her big one. I mean, she been over there. I mean, rolling her neck. I mean, her daggone fade ain't been cut in 10 weeks. And she been over there cussing like a sailor. You hear me? She been going in. She ain't ever leave that student when she got that chair and that mic. She wouldn't even go get to the, well, we know she ain't go to the barber shop and get that edge up fixed. But she was live while Anna Teresa was live. And then you're going to hear Auntie try to make some understanding of why is Anna lying. But in the midst of this, you're going to hear Anna. You're going to hear Anna. Last voice that we heard of Anna. Here we go, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah, I wish you ladies the best, I wish you guys the best and blessings. Yeah. Where's she at? She right there. Drop the link, Amber. Drop the link, Amber. Just drop the link. Drop the link. She in there. Out of nowhere, a beat. Out of nowhere. Man, I'm gonna be on one tonight. I said, out of no damn where, here come a beat on Robert Hampton's side to get up on Amber's tent. Out of nowhere. That don't even happen every night. Let's go. Anna? Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's make it show you. Anna didn't run from the smoke. A scammer ain't gonna stand there. Come on, I'm scamming y'all. Amber wasn't running nowhere. Amber was still there. She could have easily dropped off knowing that this chick that she just talked to behind the scenes was coming up on the panel. Why is this girl need to come up on Amber's panel? Ask yourself, why? They just spoke. Now why are you trying to follow her around? Why are you trying to give her? Who alarmed you? Who alarmed you and told you to get up there and try to see if you can get her away from talking it up? Who alarmed you? Let's go. Yeah. So you guys can have a decent conversation. Hey, Lorraine. That's right. That's right now. Did she get it? Lexus. I don't even see her.
I'm gonna speed it up, y'all.
Lexus.
They trying to get Auntie Teresa on the panel.
A real scammer man may be over there in Asia somewhere. One of them Asians may get you and you don't even know it. This girl is fighting for her daggone. I mean, she's getting. I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. This is a crime happening right before your eyes on Amber's panel. This is a crime. This is extortion. This is extortion. I said it. This was extortion. Bullshit. Where am I? Yeah, I gotta go over there and just about my stuff and all this. I told him I would go in the town and be honest, you know. And I will come back and chat with you ladies in a little bit. But yeah, I'm not hearing more hatred from you ladies. I might just come on your town and laugh at you. Hell, you don't know. Okay. Differences of opinion is good sometimes to have that. We can have a good argument. Yeah, respectful, you know. Hello. Oh, hey, Teresa. That's Auntie. Watch what I'm telling you. Here comes the shakedown. We at the shakedown part. Check it. What's up, guys? Anna still up here? Yes. Anna, what are you talking about up here? What's going on? No, I just wanted to clear everything in here. We don't all need to be hating each other no more. You know? That was all. I'm not switching sides. I'm always going to be Team Brady. I ain't no side. That's right or wrong. So what are you talking? What's going on? I just came over here to just clear it. I don't want to be in the drama no more. What did you clear, Amber? She cleared. She said that she didn't want to be in a drama no more. And she said she cleared everything up with you, like with the what she said, because Amber needs to get, yeah, tell exactly what Auntie what she said. Tell Auntie what she said. You hear that? Y'all heard that, right? Watch this. Watch now.
Hey, y'all. Auntie came in the clutch now. Now, I want y'all to recognize that I was a little wrong on Auntie. I was wrong. I was a little wrong on Auntie. But listen, me and Auntie was trying to get the truth, okay? Auntie wanted Anna to be truthful, but also, I'm also fighting for Anna because I think something was being done wrong to her at the same time. I think she was being extorted and bullied at the same time. Now, before we go further, y'all, hit that like button if you have not already did. And Dham's Cash App is scrolling. You can bless the host over here. I am not monetized on this platform right now. So if you want to hit your boy up, please do so. Let's get back into it.
Anna, you spoke to me. You didn't tell me about another date. Okay? If there's not another date, I told, yeah.
My bad, Tina. I didn't even know the music was still playing. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Is it off now? Y'all mean to tell me the music been playing this whole time? Did you turn it? Did it go off? Okay. The music is off. My bad, y'all. I done went through all of this with the music on. Y'all, somebody should have been told me that. Okay. All right, let's get back to it.
I said, listen. Now, hold on. I want y'all to catch this. I got to stop it, y'all, because I want you to see how the narrative is about to spin. What they spoke behind the scenes, they didn't want it to come out. So they're trying to tell Anna, just say you're not getting anything. They're still trying to hustle Anna on the back end.
Why ain't nobody tell me the music was playing? Somebody, why is I'm just not seeing that? Somebody should have been told. I wish somebody would have been said that. Thank y'all for telling me though. Thank y'all.
They just want Anna to say it publicly, nothing's coming. Why do they want Anna to actually confess that nothing is coming? Why do they want Anna to confess nothing is coming? Because maybe Amor is still trying to daggone scam the people that she promised houses and cars. I'm telling you, I'm about to prove to you that this woman, Nasty Nature's a scam. I'm telling you. Watch what's going on here.
Thank you, Auntie. Thank y'all. I'm glad some people was enjoying the music while I was talking. Maybe that made it for better commentary. I do listen to some people YouTube channel and his music playing on the background the whole time while they're actually giving their whole breakdown or whatever they're talking about. So I hope that maybe it came across like that. But listen here, I called it way back when. Me and Auntie was on to something, y'all. Let's go.
Because I'm for the people, right? I'm for what's right? Mm-hmm. For the people that was not promised. I don't want to use that. But I'm for the people that was in, as far as the, I was going to go over the okay, go ahead and say it, baby, because I'm on. What's up? No, I was going to go next and tell them what's going on, too. I mean, okay. And let people know that I promised them stuff. I've already sent them legit proof. I will not be able to do anything till the 15th. But I have set up 4 transfers that need to be done. Oh! Watch what control of the power of attorney. They had a power of attorney on Anna's head. They were trying to put one in place. Watch what I'm telling you. And you know why I believe it? I believe Anna had some family members say, hell no. No, we're not doing that. Nobody can find Anna to this day. Let's go. Let's go. We ain't heard from her. If we found her, we ain't heard from her. Let's go. Okay. And I was going to go across and talk to them next. I just don't want the name dragging and the hatred. You know, I know what it felt like to be drugged for 2 weeks. It sucked, Teresa. It sucks. What you mean, baby? Drug, like, no, just like being made fun of, and you know what I'm saying, people laughing at you. It's really awful. And then I see I also be but I just don't want the hatred. So you had came over to Amber and dragged down and said what you were talking about. We weren't talking about anything. Amber, did she drag down and talk about y'all real bad? Yeah, she came over here. That was about 2 weeks ago. And she dragged. Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. So now you're coming to apologize to them, right? Because in general, because it just, I want to be a more humble person. Okay, so, but don't tell them, honey, that we settled anything because I told you. I just said I had talked to you earlier. Don't tell them that we settled anything. The setup is in play, y'all. They setting this girl up. And you see how she's talking to her like a 2-year-old. Let's go.
Now, I gotta clear up Auntie in this, okay? As when you get more information, you may change your stance. And what Auntie was doing was there were people that she was lying to. Anna was lying to some people about the houses and cars. So what Auntie was doing was right. In that moment, Auntie was doing it right. She was trying to tell Anna, just tell them you don't have the money and you're not going to be able to give them the money. That's all she was trying to get this girl to do. In my eyes, I thought Auntie was being used as an agent to try to run Anna off the platform. But Auntie was saying, listen, they may run other people, but they don't run me. And Anna, if somebody's running you off a platform, tell me who they are. Let me know who they are because I know who they could be. So she was really there to try to help Anna out of her situation. But I thought that Auntie was a B at this time. And I thought Auntie was being used to further their cause of harassment towards Anna. So let's go. Auntie is factual. I know. Okay. And we talked about what you need to do as far as. And I'm going to do that. I went and have them. And when are you going to do it? I was going over there to talk to them. When? Tonight. I was going over there. What are you going to say? We can say it right now. What you going to tell them? The truth. I mean, I told you, I'm for the truth. Okay, and the truth is you don't have it. They're not going to get it, right? No, but I'm willing to up my price until I get it off. Was that a leading question? A real courtroom, would that have been a leading question? Right. Let me say this. Auntie, I see you in the chat, girl.
Let me say this.
She said, no, I wasn't working as an agent.
To come out of nowhere, didn't even know what the conversation was. Somebody told her to get up there. She had to get brought up to speed. She didn't even know that Anna and Amber had crossed words in the past where they came up and dabbed it up and said we all good. She had to get caught up on that. She's up here to silence Anna. Here, or spin a narrative to make it look like publicly Anna's not getting anything. Let's go. I have sent 2 people proof. One person's going to go out there and speak for me because they have my social. Where is Alexis? Because I needed to do. I forgot to black my social security card out. That's fine. What? You taking people that your social security number?
Well, that's a stop. She set up wires, and the people she set up the wire transfer with, she forgot to redact their social security number. Anna is fully scared right now. This is a crime happening right before our eyes. This is extortion. I don't care what the hell you say. This is extortion.
I fucked up. I forgot to block it out. Oh, you did that shit too. So I really forgot to block my Alexis. I don't got her social security number. You said it to Alexis? No, nobody here. No. What the hell is going on? Nobody here. Nobody here, Teresa. Nobody. Oh, okay. Well, no. Good girl. I have sent my stuff over to somebody I kind of trust with my information. And I forgot to block it out. By the time I looked and I sent it, it was too late.
Too late.
Oh my God. That is sad. Amber.
Now you see how me and Auntie is finally, we intertwining at this point. Auntie was really there, and she really cared about everybody involved. Auntie really cared about everybody involved, other than the people who she was. The only thing she was not considering that Anna was also being extorted. That's the only part. But the fact that Anna was lying to the people, Auntie was trying to get her to tell the truth. Anna, you're not getting this money. Just tell them you're not getting it. And when Auntie found out that Anna gave these people her social security number, she was dumbfounded. Her birthday, she was dumbfounded. Auntie could not believe. Why would you do such a thing, Anna? You put yourself out there. Now, I want y'all to recognize this. Now, this is the last time we've heard from Anna. This is the last time anybody heard from Anna.
Don't do that. Where's outside? Where's Ebony? I am. She's right there listening. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
Amber sneaking and geeking. She probably trying to hear what's going on with Nasty Nate, because she heard Nasty Nate was over there crying. She was on her live crying. Real tears. And in the midst of those tears, she was waiting on her podcast studio equipment from some of her supporters. She was over there hustling her people. Let's go.
What is social security?
Don't the D have got a good memory? Don't I got a good memory, y'all? I said it now. I haven't listened to this live in a long time. I said it. She was over there crying and getting new studio equipment at the same time. Lord Jesus, you can't make this up. Let's go.
What in the world? I forgot to block it out when I was going to ask somebody where it shows my folder and it shows that I set up for transfers, and by the time I sent it, it was too late. Who was it? Did you give it to? Did you give it to who? Yeah.
I want you. I'm gonna pause. I gotta keep pausing. I gotta get y'all caught up. I gotta let y'all understand what's happening. Auntie Teresa on the back end just got Amber's bank information. Nasty Nate has her bank information. And now, the people she set up the wires for has her social security number. Let's go.
Everything.
Now, I'm going to speed it up, y'all, so we get through this. Hold on. She was getting hustled, man. Plymouth Rock was landing on her. Let's go.
You meant to scratch it out, but you didn't. Right. You're still saying that the person that you gave it to is somebody that you trusted, right? Right. And that same person was just messaging you, telling you not to tell us who she is, right? It's Ebony. It's a bunch of them. Listen. it's that's what listen, it ain't listen. There's some people that already know who they are who's messaging her. Already know who they are. I'm gonna tell them motherfuckers and not get in the house or a car. Okay? And I'm telling y'all ain't gonna wanna leave this live. Y'all, I got something to break down. They not gonna get a house or a car. Why is this happening over there with Nasty Nate? Now we already heard about the cruises and the traveling. Why is the houses and cars associated with Anna Teresa? I had it, and I told Anna when she called me today, get on a live on campus, a live on YouTube and Facebook, and let these people know that it's not there. Okay, and Anna said, I have it or whatever, it's titled IRS.
Thank you, Cass66, for the Cash App. I'm going to read out the Cash Apps in just a second, y'all. Give me a second. I'm just trying to get through this. Is Mixed Style in the building? What's up, girl? What's up, Mixed Style? That's one of the ones that broke away early in the Beehive, and she's been doing better ever since. What's up, Miss Style? Thank you for being in the chat.
I have her to say that she told her, I don't care about cars and houses. I don't care. She told him. I care about the people that was part of the giveaways. Yeah, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. And I said that Anna. Giveaways. Anna. Where that? That's Anna. Anna's getting texts right there. That's why Anna can't respond. She's reading these text messages that's flooding her phone. And this girl said, I told her they're not getting these things. Why? Because there's a double scam happening. There's an extortion on Anna, and the people that was supposed to get things in a giveaway, that was promised things in a giveaway, they're saying they're not going to give that to them. They're scamming the bees while they're extorting Anna, and they're going to keep everything that they were supposed to get from Anna and not give it away. Let's go.
Now, I was right about the double scam. The only part I was not right about was Auntie's position as a person of the truth. She was also fighting for the truth. And I wasn't right about her position while she was up on this platform trying to get Anna to be honest about her part. So, other than that, I was right about the double scam. Let's go.
Did I say that or not? Yes, you did say that. And I'm going to do that, Teresa. Okay. I am. I am weak. Oh, no, y'all got me fucked up tonight. Yeah, Anna is not. Teresa's not playing with you, Anna. I know that. Believe me, the one thing you don't want to do is piss off a black woman. I don't plan on it. Like I said, I saw Amber Live. You know, they said I was running, so I figured I'd come out. I'm not running from anybody. They said you was running. Someone told me. They said, Auntie, if you want to find her, I'm going to be honest, they go to Mexico. And I said, I'm calling her or trying to say something. It's like, oh no, she's like, they said it, and I'll be honest. They said, go, Auntie. That's where you need. Just call the border and give them her name. She ain't going to get a little crossover. It's a government name. I got all of that. Give it to the border. I don't like no one. Did you hear her just say she got all of her information?
Oh, yes. Auntie had her information, and as you can see, Auntie was there to try to help Anna. But she wasn't playing with Anna because Anna was full of lies. Auntie was on her neck about them lies. And I was on the neck of the scams. Do you understand where we're coming from? Do y'all get where we come? Me and Auntie was going at, and me and Auntie almost went to blows because we both was trying to figure this thing out. Auntie came in my chat. She was about to pull up on your boy. You feel me? Real heavy, but we know dham didn't drop the link for Auntie. But now, me and Auntie is cool. Look how God work it out. Look how he work it out.
Did you just? Why do this B have Anna's information? Why? Why? See, Anna could have been lying. But watch this woman say, Anna, you are not a victim. If you promise these people cars, you're not a victim. How's she not a victim?
Now, let me address you, Coretta Richardson. We acknowledge that Anna was lying, which possibly scamming. But this is where we're also saying is that Anna was being extorted by the Beehive. Okay? At the same time. Now, you in my chat, I wonder how much you would believe if somebody in my chat gonna promise you a house or a car, how much stock you gonna put in that unless you know that somebody is trying to scam you, or you think somebody coming into some wealth and now you all in on it. Okay? And that's what they thought Anna was coming into, this great amount of wealth. And so they begin to scam the scammer. They begin to scam the scammer. That's what happened here.
How is she not a victim? I came in the door and I said, I'm worth 50 million. I'm worth 50 million. And then all of y'all started flooding my cash app. And I was like, yo, damn, goddamn. All I had to say was I'm worth 50 million? Y'all gave me $6,000? And then y'all on my helmet, man, where your 60, man? Man, let me see your bank account. Man, I need to become power attorney your money. Like, really? Who's the victim? Get the hell out of here. This woman just came in the door and said she was getting some money, and they did all of this to her? Let's go.
Honestly, like, my heart is so pure. My heart is so pure.
I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna just let it play. I'm gonna let it play. And when we get done, I'm about to go ham. Listen to me good. Watch Anna Teresa switch tones when she thinks Anna is rich. And something happens in this conversation. And Anna Teresa, she goes, I have a good heart. For real, Anna, you about to get that? She tried to get back on a good grace.
Oh, snap.
Then she cusses her out. It's something going on crazy. Watch what I'm telling you.
Good intentions, right?
Yes, Ramona, I'm live on another channel.
I never spoke to her a day in my life. Like, I text her, I call her, like, I said I called you. Yes. And we've been, like, before all this happened, with the giveaways, Anna used to inbox me telling me she's sick. When I said, oh, Auntie, baby, don't give up. You're going to be good. That's just me. My heart is pure. I never knew Anna was rich. Never in my life until I saw.
Listen, man. Listen.
I can't help it.
Listen.
Yo, I was tripping, man. I was on Auntie, boy. I was on Auntie. I swear to God. I was on... Auntie, please forgive me, man. Please forgive dham, Auntie. Please forgive your boy. I was going in on you, girl. Oh, Lord, this is hilarious. I'm hoping we almost done, y'all. Come on. I'm hoping we almost done. Let's get to it.
Didn't she just say it? Look, y'all heard it with your own ears. Did you just hear her say she never knew Anna was rich? It slipped out.
My niece told me about all this shit, what's going on. the other people was texting me, and I said, let me look into it. And I looked into it, and I was like, whoa.
Her niece, other people was telling her what was going on with that Anna had money. And she said, like, whoa. She looked into it.
Now, Auntie. Now, Auntie, I had to pause you right there. Now, Auntie, I got to say this now. I'll probably be doing the same thing if it was, I was in your shoes. Somebody about to get rich. You don't know if that's true or not. You gonna be nice as hell when it's time to be nice. You go, hey, you may try to be like, yeah, okay. Let me see what's this real or not. Let me see what's going on with Miss Teresa, Anna Teresa. You feel me? Auntie was playing the field, you know. Oh, damn it, boy. Auntie wanted the truth, but she still wanted, hey, if she could still get broken off, she was going to get broken off. I'm not even mad at you, Auntie. Let's keep going.
Let's go. Y'all ain't gonna believe what's going on with Anna. Y'all ain't gonna believe what's going on with Anna.
Okay. This is some bullshit going on. And Anna, you told me, right? You said you do have the money, but you said the IRS had a hold, right? Yes, and I did tell you that I was going to clear it up. I went back up 3. Everything is cleared up. I said what I should have blocked my social out, but I didn't. Oh, you said IRS unlocked your money? Wait, hold on. No. They are unlocking it. Can I ask a question? Go ahead. Okay, so make this make sense for me. Well, why is it
Did you hear Auntie Teresa get nice and sweet right there? You said IRS unlocked your money. Did you hear that? Hey, did you hear it? I know y'all had to hear it.
Hey, let me speed it up, man. Hey, Auntie, I'm going to speed it up, man. DL was on fire, man. That's right, Lascelles.
Let's go.
gag order? What bank are you banking with that would tell somebody it's a gag order? Hold on, it's a gag order from the beginning of the lawsuit, okay? I got it under a gag order. Okay, but listen to me. I work for the bank. If it's a gag order, that means it's legal, right? It's a legal process, right? Right. They would not talk to you. Frontline bankers, the manager would not talk to nobody about a legal issue. No, just the legal department. And I know that, but I went to my bank a week.
That's correct, Coretta. They were putting the money. The subscribers from the Beehive was putting the money into the meet and greet. I explained all of this in the beginning of the live, so I don't know what time you got in here. But they were putting the money in the meet and greet for Brianna. But they also was getting charged triple the money. And Brianna was never going to be on that cruise. It was a scam all across the board. And not only that, they wanted the supporters to pay for Brianna and Janelle's cabin. They wanted them to pay for their cabin or their suite on the cruise. And they were putting them in a luxury suite. And it was making them pay for it. But we all knew that the cruise was never going to happen, which it never did.
I have to go 2 weeks ago whenever I can't remember the date. What's the name of the bank? That lady did speak to her more, but did not get her. What's the name of the bank?
That woman did speak to who? To who? Man, y'all gotta quit playing with me. Y'all better quit playing with me.
Anna just said that the bank spoke, her bank, where her lawsuit money was going, spoke directly to Nasty Nate. Anna says that. All right, let's keep going.
Y'all better listen. We ain't gotta believe Anna got the money. We ain't gotta believe it. But something was coming. You better believe something was coming. Why is she calling the bank?
I don't know anything. Let me get it for you. Oh my God. See, I work at the bank, okay? No, I know she did not give any personal information. No, I want to know the name of the bank. I'm going to tell you. Okay. because first of all, when she was on that call with you, she was supposed to say her disclosure about a third party. 1, 2. If it's a legal matter, whether it's a gag order or not, anything legal, nobody on the front.
Auntie, I ain't dropping no link for you. Please get Auntie up on my chat. Please get Auntie up on my chat. What are you doing over here, Auntie? Hold on, let's pause. Let's pause. I'm playing a video that was already played. So you was up on that panel. Please get Auntie. What are you swinging up in my panel for? What are you over here for? I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about M. I'm talking about what's going on with M. Get up out of here.
Hey, Auntie, please forgive your boy D-Ham. I thought Auntie was a bee, y'all. Y'all know I ain't like them bees. D-Ham ain't like a bee. Not back then. I didn't care for not namming them bees. You feel me? I was swatting like a mug. I was swatting. Every time I seen a bee, I swat. You feel me? I didn't play them bees back then. But Auntie was never a bee. Shout out to Auntie. But D-Ham wasn't playing on them bees. You feel me?
See, I know something's real about this because you wouldn't be swinging over here. You wouldn't be coming over here if I'm not up to something. But I'm about to expose the hell out of your girl. Let's go.
U.S. Eagle Federal Credit Union. U.S. Federal. No.
Let me say, Auntie, you a sweetheart. Auntie is a sweetheart, y'all. Auntie's a sweetheart. She wasn't coming to fight D-Ham. But I thought she was. Because I was mocking Auntie's voice and she said, nigga, drop the link, nigga. I was like, uh-oh. Here come Auntie. We about to go to war. Let's go, y'all.
U.S. Federal Credit Union. I've been told to drop off that this is being recorded, so.
She's been hustled off the platform right now. She just gave the bank information. Come on, man. Don't play with me. You can't play with me with this. Get up out of here, Auntie.
You're on YouTube. So they just told me to drop out. More than one person trust out. Anna, they're harassing you. They're running you. Were you scared? I just don't want any more problems. What? No. Anna, let me talk. Anna, if you are being bullied or harassed or someone you're scared for your life, let me know. You're scared for your life, Anna? No, I just don't want the drama anymore. You know? What drama, baby? We're all being honest. And Teresa, I tell you, you can't. I would support with you on everything, Teresa, and not. Yeah, but they had told me you was up here, baby, online, so I was coming up. Yeah, I'm glad you came. I just came up because, you know what, this last time. No, it's true. No, she sounded like she crying. These last 2 weeks, she crying. No, I'm okay. These last 2 weeks.
She's not okay.
It makes you kind of become humble, and you just don't want to be in so much drama. You know, so just tell the truth, honey. That's all. Do you have the money today, baby? Just tell everybody. No, and I don't have it till Wednesday. No, and I sent my proof. You gonna have it Wednesday? All of it, yes. 27 million? Yes, all of it.
27 million?
What day that is? It's next Wednesday. What's that date? That's the 15th. Okay. Well, Anna, God bless you, and I
Did you see the tone switch up?
Auntie was on one, you feel me? Auntie was, hey, if it was some $27 million coming through the door, Auntie wasn't going to be left out of that daggone thing. I promise you that. But Auntie was not involved in the scam. She was actually trying to get Anna to be honest about the money. But listen, y'all. I'm done. They ran Anna off the platform. As you can see, she was getting multiple text messages. She was being threatened. And she was all, like Amber said, it sounded like she was close to crying. They almost had this woman in tears. And since then, nobody's heard from Anna, Teresa. I haven't Maybe somebody else seen her on YouTube. I don't know. I haven't seen her. Okay? Now, what has happened since then? dham ain't said a word about Anna. I let it go. Oh yeah, I let it go. I said, you know what? I did my big one. I did my live, and I let it go. I didn't care anymore. I thought I didn't until 11 months or so later, almost a year later. One of them bees that used to be a bee got into an argument with another bee that is the head honcho of the bees and brought Anna's name out the woodwork. I mean, it was like, what? We could not believe it. People were texting me, inboxing me, dham, you must have been on to something. I said, what you talking about? Somebody brought Anna out of nowhere into an argument about something happened to Anna in the money scam. I said, get out of here. So dham had to go in and fact check this thing out, right? dham had to go and find out, was dham really on to something about this Anna thing, or was dham tripping? Because people was clowning dham because what they were looking at was that Anna was lying about the $27 million, which I just heard it was $27 million. I didn't even know that till just now. $27 million. And because they were more focused on the lie of the money, they wasn't watching the money that got drifted away out of those bees' pockets for the cruise. They was not paying attention to that money that came out of those women's pocketbooks to pay for Brianna and Janelle's suite and cabin on the MSNB, whatever. I think they probably was going on Royal Caribbean. You already know what they were trying. Oh, we're going on the most lavish cruise trip ever. And their money was getting swindled out of their pockets, right? They weren't paying attention to that money. They weren't paying attention to that money. They were only focused on the $27 million that we all know that people can lie about any day of the week. So, they said something about Anna in the money scam. And I said, what? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Right? I had to ask, what are you talking about, Willis? Do you understand where dham was coming from? And I swear, someone created a fake text messaging back and forth with Anna as if Anna was talking back to them. And these text messages came out the woodworks and they hit dham phone. Now, why would somebody go to the length to cover up a scam with fake text messages? Can you make it make sense to me? Somebody set up fake text messages and it was the power of attorney people. Now, let you look at this. That's right. It was fake text messaging coming out about your girl, Anna. And they want you to make it look like they had a conversation. And it was a recent conversation because they didn't want to be known as scamming the bees. Well, I believe this was a fake text message situation. That's what I believe. Now, hold on. Okay, let's go. Now, this right here says, I don't know what I'm reading first. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's go here first. Let's read it. It says, sorry, it's taking me so long. I wish I could sit here and tell you the whole story about my funds. I've had to jump through hoops and beyond to get what I need done. I never scammed you. I truly appreciate your help. I shows you my medicine. I was hoping to receive my settlement sooner. Whether you believe me or not, I am paying you in full between 2 weeks and let's get to it. 2 weeks and a month. Ashley fat as Felicia goes. This is how it kind of makes it look seem fake. Ashley fat as Felicia goes. I don't even know who she is. Tell them to send you screenshots in my voice talking to her along with my number showing or whatever Facebook account that's being used. Loon it up that way and investigate me. I told you I will never Tom, which means talk bad about you, or tune, I don't know what that means, or turn my back on you no matter what. And that's exactly what I did. I walked away from all the drama. Now, what I want you to pay attention to is all the misspelled words, right? They wanted to make it seem like because this girl is Hispanic, she can't write English. maybe that's part of it. I think these text threads is fake. I think this was manufactured. Let's go to the last one. Okay. It says, I left that behind me last year. As far as you go, yes, I'm pay you, but I don't want to say it's gonna be now. That's why I said you will get paid in full. As far as the other drama, I don't say nothing about you or anyone. And then here is where my Matlock glasses tuned in on was the response. Now, I want y'all to realize something. If somebody owed me $6,000 and it's been 12 months, I don't know if I'm going to be this calm in the response of a lie after another lie if I think somebody is lying to me. And here it says, thanks for clearing that up because she said you reached out to her. I hope your health improves quickly. Be blessed. And she says, yes, and I'm still stressing over here. You being my POA, which is power of attorney, would have helped me, but it's okay. I will pay you back. And yes, I am blanky blank as I don't know what all that says right there. Okay, so we're going to leave it alone. All right, now, okay. I just want to make this make sense, y'all. Somebody brings up Anna. And out of nowhere, I'm talking about almost a year later, and out of nowhere, a text messaging take place with Anna. And it's to clear up the fact that Anna was going to pay back what she said she was going to pay back after she got death threats and everything about lying to the people. Now, the cruise money never got returned. Since then, after that happened, right? Then it probably was another 6 to 7 months. Auntie came back into the sector because Auntie got missing for a while. She wasn't dealing with this nonsense. She was doing her own thing and minding her own business. Auntie comes back into the saga because she made good friends with Alexis and Amber. So Auntie came back onto Amber's platform and began to tell it like it is. She was upset with it all. Brianna line, the Beehive line, and the truth in her mind. I'm not on no sides. I'm just going to tell it how it is. So Auntie came back into the saga only to say, I am done. I don't care. And nobody's going to tell Auntie what to do. I can go on anybody panel I feel. Anybody panel I choose to be on, I can be on. And so I said to Alexis, I said, you know what? It'd be nice for dham to finally get his opportunity to have an interview with Auntie. Y'all remember that? I said it would be nice for dham to finally interview Auntie. And Auntie said, dham, you got it. You can get that interview. And at the time, I was only joking. God, I can care. I'm over the Anna situation. I thought I was only joking, but hey, it's content. So one day, Auntie went live from Facebook. I mean, I didn't hit Auntie up about this interview. I sure didn't. Auntie went live on Facebook. And she said, where is dham? So I got a message. dham, pull up on Auntie. She live on Facebook. I said, bet. So I went to looking for Auntie's Facebook because I was going to pull up on Auntie. And lo did I know, Auntie ended her live and said, I'm coming to dham. I'm coming to the Mind Your dham Business platform, and I'm going to tell my story. Well, I said, bet. I went live. We did an on-the-spot, spontaneous live. Y'all remember that live? And I got to find it so I can tell y'all where to find it. Hold on. Let me look for that live because I want y'all. There she go in the chat. They call me Auntie. You already know Auntie came and gave David. She came and gave dham the epic live. I'm talking about the live was powerful. It was all that. I mean, she went into everything. We talked about stuff I didn't even know we was going to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? She was putting me up on game. Auntie came in and gave me my live. Now, I'm going to find that live. I think that's on this particular platform. I will have to make it public. But let me look for it so I can tell you which live that was. Because I'm going to get ready to conclude this matter here in a minute. Give me a second. Let me find that live real quick. It's only going to take me a second. So I can make sure y'all know what platform to look at it for. Now, remember, the live I just played, Cut the Head Off the Snake, that's on the dham Food Channel Chronicle. That's on the dham. Let me find the Auntie. Hold on. Okay, it's called The Epic Interview, and it's on this actual platform. And I'm going to unblock that, make it public, and it got a picture of Auntie with her glasses on. And she's a very beautiful woman. But she's dressed down sometime, and I think she has on a dress down shades on. And I got 3 fire emojis next to it. And it says The Epic Interview. It was a fire interview. Auntie was on one. And let me tell you, Auntie was not coming disrespectful. She was just sharing her story. And she was very sweet and polite. She was not being rude. But in the midst of that interview, Auntie began to get bullied. And they wanted to shut Auntie down. because they was afraid of what Auntie may tell dham. But we didn't get, it was some stuff coming out, and I didn't know. I'm just letting Auntie talk. Okay? And we was getting through it. But they ended up bullying Auntie, and they put a death threat on her dog. They put a death threat on her dog. And it was a crying out shame. All right? Now, shortly after that, I got a message that said, Anna is dead. I wish I had 2K music right there with a doom, doom, doom. They told me Anna was dead. Now, mind you, I never seen Anna a day in my life. The only thing I remember was Anna's voice. That's it, because that's all I remember from Amber's platform. Even with me playing the cut the head off the snake video, the only thing I was playing was the audio, because I was not able to, nobody was cammed up. I never saw how Anna looked a day in my life. And so I said, what? Anna's dead? They said Anna's dead. I said, get out of here. Break the news. They're like, no, dham, this your story. Why don't you break the news? I said, well, somebody had the nerve to not do no fact checking. And I put that picture on my platform. And I end up having, I don't know if it was a 10-second moment of silence for Anna. But I told everybody to bow their head and just give Anna a little bit of respect, and let's give her some silence. Right? So I got clowned. People coming in our chat talking about, that ain't Anna, dham, that ain't Anna. I said, well, hell, I don't know what Anna looked like. I don't know. I wanted people to give me the picture, let me know. I'm thinking what I'm getting is factual evidence. They said, that ain't Anna. I said, well, my bad. So I had to go back and apologize, take the picture down. And I learned something as a blogger and as a content creator to fact check and do my research. That was a good lesson for me. So as y'all can see on my thumbnail, saying it was, hey, let me put it there. 20 seconds, it had us all in our feelings. Drop a tear, even close my eye. God almighty. Somebody said, dham, I'll never get the 20 seconds back ever in my life. You robbed me of 20 seconds of my life. You damn right. Now, hold on. So, where was I? So, daggone, I don't know where I was at. But they told me that wasn't her. That wasn't Anna. And so I'm trying to now back that thing up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be like, oh man, I done really messed up. They're like, you could get sued, dham. That's not Anna. Well, you know, it's gonna take the person who it was to get a hold of my YouTube page and say, you know what, I'm gonna sue you. But people was bullying me. They were on my helmet. Now, if y'all knew how Anna looked, why y'all couldn't just put it? Why couldn't y'all tell me? Why is it a big old secret until I put the wrong picture up? I couldn't understand that. But next thing you know, let's get to where we at right now. Why did dham go live today? Why? Why am I here? Revisiting all of my Anna trauma, all of my Anna PTSD, all the things that this sector has put me through over this woman, Anna. Why is dham back here in relapse mode, where I almost need therapy. I'm thinking Anna's not real. They done lied to dham. I was wrong about it all. I don't know. There wasn't a scam. There was a scam. Anna was the victim. The Beehive was the victim. Why am I here today? Well, y'all. I don't know how much more time we got. But last night when I was sleeping, and I was rolling over. You feel me? I was catching the next snooze. You feel me? I was catching the snooze. I was on the snooze button without hitting the snooze button. You feel me? I was snoozing in my sleep. I was curled up like a little baby, like a Linus, like he had his little blanket. You feel me? On Charlie Brown. And I was snoozing, y'all. And I wake up and I see Queen Felicia, Queen Fee, just got finished with a 5-hour live going ham on Nasty Nate. Woo! And I couldn't believe it. I said, there is a God. See, God knows how to get you back. God knows how to make sure the truth don't die. And so Felicia was going in on that Nasty Nate. And she was up in there slicing and dicing because she had more people to slice and dice. So she was slicing Nasty Nate and she was slicing Jimmy Butler over there. She was slicing Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Dean Sausage over there. She was slicing them all. And she brought Anna's name back up. Y'all hear me? This ain't dham. dham was sleeping. And I wake up to the rumor mill that Anna possibly got buried out there in the desert. Anna got buried somewhere out there in the desert. Now, why is they playing with my emotions like this? Why are you bringing Anna up? Because you know they're going to want dham to talk about it. Word on the YouTube streets. According to Queen Fee, there was some dirty play with Anna's power of attorneys in the Mad Bees. And she now confirms that something happened to Anna. Now, I want you to make this make sense for me. Because Auntie and Felicia ain't talking. How do two people that leave that side come out of nowhere and tell me something about Anna and possibly that she's fatally gone, y'all? She met her fate. You can't make this make sense to me. You got the cruise and the cruise money. You got a relocation from North Carolina to Vegas. You got the bees crying about they got scammed. You got all of this motion behind a power of attorney. You got legal paperwork. Can you imagine legal documents being drawn up to be the power of attorney? You got all of this stuff going on. And Anna's name come back up out of nowhere. Now, Queen T. Walker, you may be telling the truth because I don't know what's true and what's false. I don't know. All I'm saying is you can get Anna on the phone, Queen T. Walker. We can hear her voice again. You can't make this up. Now, I don't know, Queen T. Walker. I'm not going to jump off no ledge and come back out here and have a whole nother funeral for Anna. I'm not going to do it. Okay, Queen T, we gonna have to figure this out now. I'm not going to do it. They're not going to get me to do it. All I'm talking about is the foul play, the dirty play going on with the scam. And it's fair to say that Felicia may be lying about the whereabouts of Anna, but she definitely can't be lying about the scam. There was a scam, and we all know it took place. Now, Queen T. Walker, I'm going to trust you on the fact that you may know something I don't know. And nobody blocked Queen T. Walker. We got to figure out a way, Queen T. I'm going to have to put my Facebook. Anybody who's still with me on my dham business Facebook, find a way in the chat. You want to be part of to help a brother out. That Queen T. Walker connect with y'all and that is safe to do so. I swear this live gets better. Auntie or Amber, you have a back phone number that you use for business purposes. Okay, Queen T. Walker. Thank you for verifying that. Okay, can y'all hear me now? I don't know if my live could be getting reported, y'all. I don't know, y'all. You know, this thing with Anna is you know, they trying to shut dham voice down on the Anna thing. I don't know why. I don't even bring her up. I don't bring Anna up. Can y'all hear me, God's Child D? They probably report my live and everything. I don't bring Anna up. I did Candy Kisses because they told me something happened to her. But Queen T. Walker says she can confirm that Anna is doing just fine and she's with her family. Now, I'm gonna probably take Queen T. Walker word on that because I'm not about to I'm not having another funeral on this platform. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But Queen T. Walker, if Anna is alive and she wants to come on dham and grab my link, I'll drop it in the chat. I can do that. I can do that. Okay, she don't want to be a part of the fool. See, that's the part where everybody's confused. Nobody's heard her voice since that day. And the fact of the matter is, everybody believes that she was lying and she scammed the Beehive. And to be honest with you, if Anna didn't pay back the money, she's part of the scam. She's part of the scam. So of course. Okay. We'll do that, Queen, and that's fine. She doesn't have to come back on the panel. I think I was really concerned about Anna. Genuinely, I was concerned that she was getting extorted, and that's why the passion of my lives has been to highlight what was happening with her, with the people that was threatening her. That's what my lives has been solely about. But let's understand this as well, y'all. The scam of the cruise, then it became bingo night every night. Y'all remember that? And I'm not knocking nobody's hustle, but you got the bingo night. Yes, Anna's alive. It's been said, but I don't know. It has not been confirmed, but it's been said. Retta, Anna's alive and doing well. But you had the bingo night. You had the bingo night, and it went from the bingo night to the coffee link. Coffee link to GoFundMe's. GoFundMe's to Colors. Colors to Sisterhood Retreat. I'm going to tell y'all, it's scams. Okay? It is a scam. It's all a scam. It's all about scam. I can do that, Auntie. You want to come up? Auntie can come up, y'all. This link is for Auntie. This link is for Auntie right now. Okay, grab one of those links, Auntie. Auntie, you come on up, Auntie. I dropped the link. I dropped the link, Miss Sexy Ray. Okay, Queen T Walker, we gonna take your word for it. I'ma trust you on this because I got the facts wrong last time I was talking about Anna. And the word came in that something happened to Anna. Okay, so D-Ham I'm not falling for no okie dokes this time. I gotta fact check it all. Okay, Queen T Walker, we gonna figure it out, okay? We gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. I can't put my number in the chat because I don't have a business number yet. I just got my personal number. So, but we're gonna figure it out. I'm waiting on Auntie to come up here. Yeah. I don't think nobody can confirm what happened to Anna. I think we all don't know what happened to Anna. But Queen T Walker comes in and says that Anna's doing just fine. So we're gonna trust that. We're gonna trust that. Where's Auntie? You get the link, Auntie? Should I drop it again? Auntie, I dropped the link for you again. I don't know, y'all. Sherry Murray, that's not true either. Hold on. Please don't believe Felicia. She is a liar. Okay. We're not going to believe. Listen, this one thing we're not going to do, Queen T, is we're not going to believe anything about the whereabouts of Anna because I don't know until we fact checked it, we ain't gonna know what's real about it. I only heard her voice. I never knew what the woman actually looked like. But I can pick out her voice. I can show because I heard her talk on that live. Okay, Auntie. There you go, Auntie.
Hey, can you hear me? Am I clear?
You clear. You just got a little reverb.
Oh, I do. How do I stop it? Oh, no,
Oh, just go ahead. Just go ahead and talk. You should be fine. So what you got to say about this?
This is what I got to say. First of all, at first I was
Girl, I was on you. I was on you in that last live. What in that first live? What happened, Auntie? Hold on. There she go. Hold on. Let me add her back. Auntie.
Dham, I don't know what to do.
Don't do nothing. I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, you was on me real
bad. But what? Now, come on, tell me where you at with it? What's going on with you? How you feeling?
Okay, so first I want to talk about like the people that are, I know that I just don't like the way I'm keep echoing. Like I keep hearing myself.
You hear yourself?
Let me stop my.
You got anything planned?
Oh, let me take this mic off.
Exactly, Sherry. I think I don't think she meant it definitively that the girl was buried in the desert, but we saying something possibly happened. But let's go with Auntie. Let's go, Auntie.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I had some plan. Okay, first of all, this is what I want to say. I know that we look at things and sometimes it's hard to see when you feel that people are being taken advantage of. Okay. Right. And I see it all over, social media. Okay. Then you have to start to think, right? These are grown ass people, right? That are giving their money, okay, to other people just to hear some regurgitated news, right? Just to hear some regurgitated drama. So you can't feel sorry for those people and saying, oh, they're getting scammed over there, the supporters, they're getting scammed. No, these people are willing adults that are giving their money to hear some bullshit. Okay. Right. So we can't feel sorry for them. And as far as the Anna situation, how I became knowledgeable of what was going on with her is when one of my nieces contacted me in my inbox, and she was saying, because what I'm thinking, and I try to remember how it was happening, but as far as winning the cruises and stuff, I think these people were actually given money to be part of a raffle. Okay. And this girl had told me she had gave her money because she was saying, I was supposed to get this or win this and I never got it. And I got something due coming up. I think she won some money or something. And it was from Anna. And that's how I got involved. And as far as me getting Anna's information, that's when I started investigating the situation. That's how I got information. Anna never gave me any of her information. I was not privy to the knowledge about the houses, the cars, the millions of dollars and stuff that was to be given. I had no knowledge of that. And like you said, like when I had heard that this lady Anna was on Morris panel giving away stuff, and they said she was rich. I was like, the same Anna that that's on my page, that's like a lady named Anna Teresa. So that's when I went and looked back, and sure enough, I'm like, damn, I didn't know this lady was rich. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how I was thinking. And then I said, there's no way this lady can be rich. And I was
Right.
correct. She wasn't rich. And the thing is, Anna, she just came out with the longer end of the spoon when it came to this situation. And unfortunately, there are some people who I'm sure that are not a part of the situation anymore that lost out. And that's
Oh,
why I spoke out.
what?
And I couldn't get angry with you for what you did, your commentary, but I did come up over there to step on you. I was coming to step to you about what you were saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We were gonna battle.
Oh yeah, I know we was. Now, that line was funny though. I'm not gonna front, Auntie. I was clowning. Now, but what I wanted to also say here is because me and you talked about this, right? And
Right.
I think that you are definitely, you broke that. You just said a mouthful. How nobody's a victim. They're giving their money, and you was just trying to, you got wind of a actual
Yes.
winner. You got,
Yes.
in other words, you got wind of an actual winner
Yes. A young
out of
girl out of
out of
Atlanta.
the raffle, right? And this was
Yep.
your niece.
Well, I call everybody my nieces and stuff. She's not
Okay,
my real niece.
but somebody reached out to you because they won in the raffle.
They
Okay.
reached out to me. I had no idea, listen, because I wasn't going over there anymore.
Right.
People didn't like me. And, I at that time, I respected her more enough not to go over and, being her chatting on her. People don't like me. I don't want to mess up whatever situation she had going on with her followers. That's just how I am. I'm respectful like that. And so I had stopped even listening, going there, because I have my own stuff,
Right.
going on. So, but when the girl reached out to me and was telling, I had no idea a cruise was being given away, all this other stuff that was happening until this girl contacted me. And then I started hearing from other people. Because
Right.
I was asking, but when I started asking questions, that's when I started hearing more and more about the situation. And
Okay.
so, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And so, I mean, so none of this came from, the headquarters or anything, how it became knowledge to me. I found out by someone reached out to me because they know that I stand on business when it comes to doing right by people. So, and I think she was really asking me because she thought I knew what was going on, like as far as trying to get answers. But I had no answers because I had no idea this situation was happening.
Okay. So let's just let me take it here. Basically, we can all agree that Anna did not have a platform of her own. Am I right?
Right. Not that.
So she was doing the raffle through another CC, which is Nate. We call her Nate over here.
Right.
Which is Nate. And she was using her platform to fund a raffle through Anna. Is that correct?
Right.
Now, what sense do that make? Is now that you are a CC yourself, what sense does that make?
Right. It does not make any sense to me, first of all. And it didn't make any sense before I became a CC, because when I heard about it and I investigated, started asking questions, not to Amora personally, but to other people. And then when I went over there and I saw Anna's son all up on the panel singing his ABCs and shit, I was like, what in the world is going on? What I'm saying? The boy was on there singing and shit. I'm like, what? I couldn't understand it. Then as I started digging, I said, wow. Then I was like, go ahead.
Yeah. So all I'm saying is this now, because we own the same sheet of music now. Me and you are on the same sheet of music.
Well, that's
Thank God we are. But you already know. But if somebody is coming into some money, I want to know the integrity of this thing. How does a CC be that irresponsible on her with her platform to take money that has not even shown up yet and start raffling and promising people houses and cars and gifts and raffling for a cruise when the money is still in limbo or question?
First of all, it's not very smart. Okay, that's the first answer. It's not very smart to do anything like that. And if you care anything about the people that support you, you would not put them in that situation, okay, without guaranteed funds. All right. So that's why it was also wild to me
Correct.
and crazy, because I really don't. I mean, I really don't know. Like when everything first started, when it came to this Brianna thing and how I was brought into it and everything. I really the first two people I ever started speaking to was Bree Hive, which is Sharmika, and the Shade Room, which is her name is Shay. Those are the two girls that I met. Right, those two girls I formed a relationship with. The other person, Laura, came on later, but I don't meet strangers. My mom always used to say that. Like I get the feel of people, and I try to be as kind as possible to people because I know when the day I'm dead and gone, my kids are gonna still be out here in this world, and I want people to treat them good. You know what I'm saying? I want
Right.
people to look out for my children or my family. So I try to really be nice to people. But that lady, I didn't really know or have a real personable relationship with. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I can tell you, I really thought she was, when I first started seeing her and this and that, and what people were telling me, that she was very intelligent and that she was about herself and her business. At first, that's what was being said. But anyway.
Right. Right. But that's the whole point of the lives, right? This is the whole point of why. Because I don't care what people do from their platform. Okay, I don't care if they're raising money, if they're giving giveaways, if they're doing raffles. I don't think that has anything to do with me. But when I came into the knowledge of Anna's situation, I was just listening to that live that you showed up on. And out of that live, I got that Anna was also being extorted.
Right. And like you said, when you start looking at integrity of the whole situation, correct. And I'm just put it out there. When you start looking at it, being, integrity, morals, and values. Okay. So now we have this person that is deemed to be ill, critically ill, that could possibly be incapacitated, or not able to make decisions, and they're looking for someone to make their decisions, right? And let's say they come to you. Your first thing morally is going to be, who's your family? Do you have family, right? And as
Yeah.
we know, Anna does have a child. She has a mom that's very involved in her life. So now we got to say, why are you not making these people your power attorney? That's how the trick came in, because the
Come
right
on.
questions weren't asked. Okay, so we got to ask those questions. So I think the greed and the big eyes got the best of the situation, right? Because
Correct.
ain't no way nobody in their right minds gonna go and ask someone else to be a complete stranger, right?
Complete stranger.
To be power attorney over $27 million.
Now, I got questions for that, but before I go there, let me say this because I don't want to miss this opportunity. I want to shout out Voice and Values. I want to shout out Voice and Values on from Dham's platform. I've been sharing this lady's content as of
Yeah,
late,
she's very good. I
and
like
I
her.
mean, you are spectacular. You are phenomenal. And I don't know why you even in this sector, because you belong on CNN somewhere. You are
She's
a
good.
Jew, and you have so much gifting. And I think that your research and your ability to articulate what your understanding of looking at a full picture of something, you're able to articulate it, break down all that's wrong, and tell it the right way. Thank you so much, Voice and Value, for being in my chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And may God continue to bless your life. But back to this power of attorney, Auntie. The power of attorney that got drawn up. How do you know how that came to be about? How was that something told to the group of the Beehive, or was that something that came out towards the end with Anna?
Oh, well, from my knowledge, okay, and my knowledge is usually spot on, okay. It was already something that was between several people of the headquarters, okay. So there were several people that knew. I didn't know, because I'm a CSI agent or CIA agent. So
Yeah.
we just foot workers, right? So
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about the houses, the money, the cars. I didn't know any of that at all.
Right.
And if I did, I probably would have, said something or questioned it then and try to bring some sense into people's heads. But it's just really like I'm dumbfounded that people really believe this lady.
Come on.
I'm serious. I promise you, I'm so dumbfounded that people really believe this lady. You can look at this. Have you got a picture of Anna? Because I can send you several.
I'm gonna need you to get it to Amber. Get
Yeah,
it to
I
me.
want you to see how. Listen, it ain't no way anyone could believe this woman had any money. Okay, and I'm not trying to down her or anything, but come on, we got to use.
Well. This is where it gets into criminal activity. When you have the actual host of their channel, I mean, these people that she speaks to.
It was her responsibility to protect her audience.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
She
definitely.
speaks to her audience, and they hang on to every word and believe
Yeah,
everything come out of her
it's
mouth.
definitely her responsibility. And I'm gonna have to say this. I want to say something. There, there are some people that I really liked, as far as the, the audience, people of her audience, her supporters, as y'all call them, and to see them be there day in and day out, spewing hate, talking crazy, and saying all kind of ridiculous shit is so disappointing to me, because I really held these people at a higher caliber. And I've actually started blocking a lot of people off my Facebook page because I just don't want it to disturb my peace. I don't want to see it. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy.
Right.
Because the thing is that these people are going against innocent people. And I know some people say, "Oh, you support Amber," but one thing about it, Amber don't go against innocent people. She go against villains.
She go against people who mess with her.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. She don't just go out there fucking with people.
Right.
So, and another thing, I have not seen from any of you guys' group the altitude of destruction that I have seen from that so-called other side. I have not seen that here at all.
Let me ask you something, Auntie, because this is just weird to me, right? I know that there's money
and stuff. They sending hits out on people, going to people's homes, telling the people are telling the person they got to hit on, they kill them, but they ain't gonna kill them. That act like it's somebody else that'll kill them. Like, it's just a bunch of buffoonery.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, they're willing to go into the mud with this saga. Now, did you? Well, before I go there,
yes.
Well, I might as well go there because you just brought up something.
Good.
Did you receive those threats when you last did my interview?
No, I never received threats. I'm so sorry. I was just fucking with you. One thing,
girl. What the world?
I promise you, I was just fucking with you.
You had me going.
Yeah, no. First of all, and I have retired a little bit from cursing, but one thing about it, I don't stand down. Okay, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. Ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. Okay, I welcome any and every physical confrontation and fight if that's what they want. Ain't nobody coming over here where I'm at. Okay, ain't nobody gonna see me in real life and talk that shit like they talk on the internet. They not gonna do that. They not gonna do it. Okay, that's why I don't get on here and argue and go back and forth with these people, because I know they're not seeing me in real life.
Right.
Because they're not about that life. One thing about it, I enforce violence, especially when it's for your protection. I enforce it on 100%. Okay, so I'm a Farrakhan supporter. So I don't back down when it comes to, if you got to take it at violence, take it there. I'd rather fight than to argue. Let's fight, get it all with, then we can go have some dinner, get a drink, or go to the hospital, we can do whatever. Well, I'm not finna get on here and go back and forth. Not at all, because a loud mouth will get your ass beat. Okay? All that loud mouth and talking, that don't move me nor shakes me. Period. Period. And I still, let me tell you something, I live in Texas. And when a person that came out their mouth saying shit about me, talking all that rah-rah and shit, when they see me, and I'm saying this online, when they see me, I want them to stand on business like they was talking. That's what I want them to do. Because I don't go around fucking with people. And I was fucked with all because of what? Because I decided to go on your panel. You don't know, dham, the extent of the things that they were saying after I went on your panel. Hello? Are you still there, dham? Yeah, I think dham done left his own live. But anyway, like I said, I don't know if y'all can still hear me, but all that rah-rah on the internet, I'm not about that. But I am about that real life in person shit. Okay? People think just because they can get online and run their mouth that's getting them somewhere. It may get them somewhere with other people that let that shit get to them, but not with me. That's why I won't go back and forth with any of them at all. But they're going to see me in person, period.
Right.
Yeah, they got to see me. They got to see me. And no, dham, I was never bullied at all. Okay? Because they know they can't do nothing with me. They never could.
Right.
And after I went on your live, now I got a lot of backlash from a lot of people. And they said, "Oh, how could you support my?" I was like, "He is so funny, you know." I was just fucking with him with certain things. So like about being, people did call me and ask me, to come off your panel. But the reason why I did come off, because I respected those people. If I feel like, hey, that's kind of hurting them or whatever, and I really care about them, like I came down. That's the only reason I came down. I said my nieces, them, and which it was, they were texting me, my nieces, online nieces. So, if I feel like something's hurting someone and, it ain't something I have to do, then I just came on down.
Right.
But I received a lot of backlash, about it. But don't ever feel fear for me or anything like that. I'm sorry I put you in that situation to think that, but Amber them should have told you. Auntie just
Man,
fucking.
ain't nobody. This is the first time I'm hearing this, man. Y'all be joking on me, and I had no idea I was getting joked on. And I
No.
mean, but the live after that was epic because we had a 20 seconds of silence, and we did a lot of things. But let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this, and give me 1 second, okay? Don't go
Mm-hmm.
nowhere. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Okay. One of them should go away in a second. Um, Hold on. I probably have to exit. Man, I got both of them up here. But let me exit. from here. But let me ask you this, Auntie, because give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second.
Well, damn, dham, it's 3 of y'all now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I
I
probably
can
can't
hear
exit it. I gotta leave that up there. Okay, let me just say this.
you.
There you go. It went. When it comes down to the scams.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you hear the scam? And I wanted to get it, but I may not get it before this live end. When Nate came on the back end and admitted to the scam that Brianna did with some type of a giveaway.
Right.
And
Yeah, she told it.
Okay, did you hear about that?
After she came forth and said it, they never told, like I said, like they never really told me things. But when she had made that live, and when she did that live on her YouTube channel, and pretty much said it, yeah, she said it out of her mouth.
Okay. You talking about the live when she exposed Janelle?
Well,
she said around in that live.
Was it around that time? I don't even think she was mad with Brianna. I think she just was talking.
Okay.
And she said it.
Yeah. Now, so my follow-up to that is if we know that these things are happening and this is legitimate scams that are happening, we all understand that there's a lot of money being funneled through social media, right? But if we know that people are literally getting hustled and scammed, especially people that they were tied to, why are they still coming up with new ways to do things? What my question to you is, if you know, let's just say you try to do a giveaway and you're not a scammer, and you can stand on the fact you're not a scammer, but the giveaway you tried to do did not go according to plan, and people are thinking that you are a scammer. Wouldn't that make you a little bit want to pull back from exchanging money in that way?
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
So why is this now a sisterhood retreat with money being exchanged?
A what?
A sisterhood retreat. They're supposed to go to Orlando, Florida, and stay in villas, which is Airbnbs, and people got to pay to be a part of it, to go down and do the sisterhood retreat.
Oh wow. I didn't know about, where is this? I mean, who I did. Oh wow. Where are you seeing this at, dham?
Okay, I heard about it. Now I'm just gonna fact check my audience. Has anybody else in dham's chat right now heard about the sisterhood retreat? Is anybody else heard about the sisterhood retreat? I heard it on Jeannie's live.
Okay, so if you heard it then, and they're saying it, then you.
Okay, Voice and Value say, yep, she heard it. Now Voice and Value, please put your channel in my chat, please. Drop.
Yeah, she's really good. I love her.
I want everybody
I listen to her.
Everybody go subscribe to Voice and Value.
Super
Drop
smart.
your link.
I like her.
People are saying they're hearing about the sisterhood retreat.
Right.
Now,
so there's another retreat.
It just seems more. It seems like another scam is in the works. And this is the thing. They said whatever money. This is Nate. She said whatever money is over the amount of the stay, she's gonna break that money down and give it to her mods. I know my ears. Yo, my ears.
Okay, so you saying if somebody pays for the retreat, how they gonna have money left over? I don't get it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you how they gonna have money left over.
Okay.
if you're going down to Orlando, and I've done this trip with my family, and I've done it several times out of my own pocket.
Okay.
It's called what you call resort living. You don't no longer go down there and stay in hotels. You stay in what they call Airbnb resort style living homes.
Okay.
And they're being secured like Airbnb, but they're actually resorts. And on these different places in Florida, it may be a water park in that resort, but you're paying to be there, and they rent out these Airbnbs like it's a hotel stay. And so what happens is, depending on what year of the month, because it's Orlando and it's vacation, what I was gonna say, what you call a vacation is when they travelers or whatever. I'm missing the word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. When you're, huh?
Is it a timeshare?
No, it's not a timeshare. This is
so
this is Airbnb.
They're having a Sisterhood Retreat in Orlando, and people got to pay to go, for their room and board. Is that what I'm hearing?
It's a home. It may be a home with like 8 rooms in there, and everybody's gonna chip in for their room to be in the house that everybody's gonna be dwelling in.
And
right?
Then if they have money left over, they're gonna give it to the moderator.
Divide it to the mods. That's what I heard. And they're supposed to be giving the money to Nate. Now, I'm just trying to figure that out. Because let's just say the house for the 4 days or 5 days they're going to be there is $1,500 or $2,000, and they get a 9-bedroom home. 9 people can take one room each, and they got multiple homes. Now, you can do a big mansion, which I did. I did a big mansion one time, and then I did like a 5-bedroom home. So you can do, and when I did the mansion, I did actual 2 extra homes. And I took 80 people to Orlando, and we did this as a family. So I know everything about it. So my thing is, the word I was looking for, Auntie, is tourist. It's a tourist area. Orlando is there for the tourists as far as Disney World. So they created this resort style living where you don't have to actually book a hotel room. So you go into these resorts, and y'all can fact check dham. There's a spot down there called Encore. You can go to Encore and you get a water park, theme park, and they're gonna book it like a hotel, right? And so let's just say it's $2,000 for a 9-bedroom home. Well, if you set the price to your people, everybody got to give me $500, right? 500 times 9, or however that may be. So then you get whatever's left over supposed to go to the mods.
Okay, I'm just going to say this, and I'm going to say this one time, okay? How many cruises was created and they never went? How many retreats? I think this is the second retreat I'm hearing about, and it happened. So all these things that they can think of to do, and then if we still have people out here giving their hard-earned money to something that's never going to take effect, something that has never came in the future, that has been planned before, okay? If they're still willing to give out their money to that type of scam, then we have to just let them. We have to let them. We can't protect them. Our thing needs to be is to protect the vulnerable people. Now, we have elderly people that are being taken advantage of, then we can look into that. But if these are people that are of sound mind and body, that is willing to throw away their money on shit that has been repeated over and over again, then just let them have at it.
I'm going to let them have it. You're right. I agree with you 100%.
Like George Bush said when he was president, he said, when we got to ride that horse, we're going to ride it. So just let them ride on out to the sunset.
He also said, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, you ain't going to be able to fool me again.
That was my president. I loved him.
That's what he said. You ain't going to get it, because he couldn't put it together right. He said, you ain't going to be able to fool me again. All right. Now, I think that we got to understand my whole point of asking you this is not to get in the middle of their scam
No,
and
I
try
think
to
you're asking very
save,
good questions,
play
and I love
Captain
it.
Save the bee. I'm not trying to Captain Save the bees. What I'm trying to say is we have a clear person that's on this YouTube as a content creator that is actually tied to many money exchange that is close to a lot of different ways people got scammed. Now I'm not gonna call her a scammer, but it
Well,
seems like something's really fishy
I
with
was
all of this
called.
money.
One time I was called, and I was actually away on assignment. I was called. It had to be 7:00 in the morning. Okay, I was called around 7:00 in the freaking morning. No, it might not even been 7 yet. It might have been 6 something. Asking me, was I going on a birthday cruise? I better go. Not that I better, but you better pay a deposit today. If you're going, this is 6:30 in the morning. I don't get calls from this person regularly, okay? But I get out the blue calls or whatever. But now I get out of blue call at 6:30 in the morning asking me about a cruise that was posted for a birthday, and they want a deposit. And for me to go ahead and send them money for the deposit that morning. Okay, even though the cruise was later down the road. So I was like, well, how much, is it?
Right.
The balconies or whatever, the suites. And I was given this ridiculous amount, right? And they kept saying, well, go ahead and send your deposit. So you can send it to me now. Even though I hadn't said I was going yet, right?
Right.
So when I asked about the amount of the suite, and I was given this ridiculous amount, I called about 3 people to talk to them about this. Because I've never been on a cruise, but I felt like it was a lot of money for a cruise, for a room, right?
Right.
So then this person said, a couple people was like, that's ridiculous. But this one person said, you know what? Let's go on the website right now and look. And we went on the website. That room that I was being told by that one person to book was actually 3 times lesser on the cruise website.
Wow. Now that's what 2K discovered with the Anna cruise. He went and did his research around the time that they booked that cruise. He must have got some information to speak on it because he liked to speak with receipts. And he spoke on it and he broke it down, the rate of the cruise that were actually going in that month. Because we all know that depending on what month you go, it could be cheaper or it can be at high peak. And based on the month that they were going, it was not at high peak. But the amount that they were being asked to pay was 3 times the amount.
Yeah, and this cruise wasn't even, this was recently. This was like this year, right? And the person clearly, and then as I found out more about her, I started seeing how the lies were adding up. They were adding up and adding up, and the greed and all of that started to come out, And then let me tell you something, and I'm still kind of like, I'm just like my mouth is still kind of on the floor about this one, right?
Right.
Because I'm pretty much open to everybody, especially people that are of kindness and of God. So Amora called me on the day of court when I was down there with Toya, when Kevin had they say Kevin did a
bomb threat.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. I'm with you.
So she called me that day. I don't want to lie on them. No, it wasn't that day. No, yeah, it was that day she called me. And I spoke to her. And she said, oh, that post you wrote was wrong about what you said about someone say Kevin, some shit she was saying. And, you wrote, I guess you want me to take it down, but I didn't take it down. I didn't give a shit. I know I was there. I know what the fuck happened, right? So we were talking and stuff. We even laughed. She even told me somebody else's business who, yeah, she even told me Denise. I'm gonna say names because that's one thing I'm gonna do, say names. You know, Denise, she told me some stuff. Denise, she told me some of your business, Denise, you know, about you and Brianna and stuff. And you know, y'all not talking. But anyway, and we laughed. Not even, it had to be about 10 hours later.
Auntie?
This lady was on her
You went out, Auntie.
channel. Hello?
Auntie, we can't hear you.
You can't. Oh.
Okay, you back. Go ahead.
Am I back?
Yep, I can hear you now.
What was I saying? What was the last
You was talking about, she was telling you a little bit about Denise, and then she wasn't telling you
telling
everything.
me Denise's business, and you know, we laughed or whatever and stuff. And about 8 hours later, she was on her YouTube channel dissing me with Jeannie. She was dissing me.
Wow.
Yes. And I sent her a text message. I still have it. I said, this is my words to her. And you can post them, honey. I said, I am so disappointed in you. I said, that was my text message to her. I said, I am so disappointed in you. She said back to me, I don't care. She said, I don't care. Do what you do best. I mean, this lady had just had a darn conversation.
Wow.
She said that to me out of nowhere. And I want people to know this. This is Auntie giving y'all some wisdom. When someone can just come out the bag on you out of nowhere, like out of nowhere.
Come on.
Be careful of them. Those people are very, very, very unloyal, unfaithful. They will harm you at any cost. That lady switched up on me just like I hadn't done nothing to her. I had talked to her, hung up on, not hung up on her, but goodbye. We laughed and everything. And the lady was within 8 hours online.
Dogging you.
I promise you. And I hadn't done nothing to that girl. Nothing.
Dogging you.
Nothing. But still took her call when she called me. Even though I know, that she was going, I know she was cool with Jeannie or whatever. And that didn't bother me because, like, what? I can't tell people who to be cool with. That wouldn't be very adult of me to say, hey, dham, because I don't like so-and-so and you talk to her, then me and you can't be cool no more. That's not adult of me to say that. Am I correct?
It's definitely immature if you on that type of time. Go ahead.
Exactly. So even though she was cool with Jeannie and stuff like that, I didn't have no problem with that. And then I turn around, this lady discussing me, got Jeannie up the line.
Right. And that's crazy because she can try to
saying all this. And then, like, one thing about me, now I will lie, don't get me wrong, but I don't lie. I don't just lie, right? The reason why I went up there to court with Toya, because the lady who she was going to court with had put my name in a police report. And Jeannie gonna get on Amora's channel and say I was lying. Why would I have to lie about that? I don't have to lie.
Right.
I don't get on here. I don't put my Cash App up here. I don't have no GoFundMe's. I don't have no Amazon. And I'm not knocking any of that. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, what would be my motive for lying?
Well, let's pause, Auntie. Let's pause and let's just take a back seat to what you're saying. Now, how often did you talk prior to that call?
Like, not often. Like, man, we didn't talk often. Not at all.
How ironic was it for that call to be coming to your phone?
And I knew she was using me. I swear to God, I knew. But I just still took the call.
Because she knew you was going to court that day, right?
I had just left court, so I knew she wanted info. And my head told me that. And so I knew I wasn't gonna give her any info. I knew I
So
was.
she must have got word that you was at the courthouse.
They all had word on it, yeah.
Oh my God. See how the devil
But
works?
for her to
Okay.
turn, like, and we talked, and then she gone, and then like I'm like, this lady. I said, this lady, wow, like this lady really just had a conversation with me, and then you on your channel bashing me.
That's crazy work.
I haven't done anything to you. I hadn't done anything, but actually, I had took up for her on a couple of occasions publicly.
That's nasty work. So basically, a situation that she was connected to in a way where she's looking for information from.
Yeah, she thought and I wasn't gonna give it to her. Now that I already knew what I wasn't gonna do, but I still was interested in
was this the same day of the bomb scare?
Yes.
Lord have mercy. So it was a lot already that went down that they all had wind of, and they knew that. Listen, y'all don't know what Auntie talking about. Think about it like this, y'all. There were people almost getting identified to be arrested on site because there was a bomb scare and they thought it was Kevin Wesley at the courthouse. And then they stormed this man's house because a woman went to court and took a clip from a live where he said he'll blow the place up. And they went to the courthouse, played it for the court, and then they stormed his house looking for him. I mean, they went in the house where his children and his wife is at. And they went in there with almost ready, locked and loaded off of a bomb scare that never was really, it was a figure of speech. And they went into this man's house and tried to barge in, searching for this guy named Kevin.
You just don't know the things that I have been called about. I've had people crying to me. I've had people tell me how this lady don't call and try to strong arm them into going online, taking stuff back, what they said, threatening to do harm to them, not physical harm, but let's say you tell them a secret, right?
Uh-huh.
And they know your secret, right?
Right.
Then this lady threatened to out this girl's secret that could possibly land her jail time. I mean, called up, strong armed this girl, okay? And I say, what? She said, yeah, Auntie. And, matter of fact, it was 2 different girls this person did it to.
Wait, Auntie, because you're going too fast. Now,
we're going to have to talk about that later.
Was that part of the beehive?
Yes.
Oh, Lord, they don't do it to the beehive.
Nobody ever stepped down on Auntie, and nobody ever will. I'm telling you, dham, don't you ever worry about me again.
I won't. I won't. I thought the dog was in jeopardy. I thought he was in harm's way. Go ahead.
Rose, right. But I promise you, these people got called up saying, you better do this or I'm gonna have this happen. Not no like physical stuff, but stuff, secrets that this person knows. What type of person is that?
This is like a modern day Jim Jones coach.
What kind of person is that? Is that a hurt child inside of adult body that hasn't gotten help? That hasn't gotten counseling?
I'm telling you.
Treatment? Come on now. We got to really dig deep into this. Now, we're going to have a part 2 tomorrow night because I'm off dham. And if you're planning for it, I'll come back up.
I'll do it. Well, let's do it, Auntie. I'm going to let you have the flow. You hear me?
Because we're gonna dig into what makes people sociopaths.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I want it, and I want to invite
and get me a wine before I go to sleep. I ain't wanted to close.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna invite somebody to help me with that conversation too. Okay.
Yeah, and let's let's have if she's willing. What's her name? Voice and
Value. She can definitely. I would definitely extend that to you. Voice and Value.
Yes,
I'll schedule it, but I also um, um, I think that this is real when we're getting really deep into cult-like behavior, and I just
Right.
believe we have to. Okay, thank you, voice value. If you willing, voice value, I'm gonna schedule it.
Thank you,
If you
voice
can't,
value.
if you can't make it, that's fine. Because I'm not just gonna assume that you can, but I will schedule evening live that hopefully we don't go past 2 hours on, and we have a deep discussion about what Auntie wants to bring to our to this
Yes,
platform,
we need
and I
to
would
talk
love for you to
about
be up here
this.
to help me out with that. Okay, now Auntie, I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for allowing me to replay that live where I was kind of tough on you,
That's
and it
fine.
made us social media buddies. It made
Yeah,
us
and
social
I
media
didn't
buddies.
get mad at you.
Yeah.
I didn't come after your family. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
gotta look at how people behave. When you
Right.
did that, did I come after your family? Did I come after your girl,
No,
your
no, you
child?
didn't. No, you didn't. But you got to understand, I was very much in fight mode with the bees. You understand? So the bees to me, I felt represented something I'm totally against as a human, not just as a man, but as a human. I think that it goes against humanity. What they're doing over there as a cult, and like you said, the threats, the underlying threats, the hidden threats that we don't know, the secret word coding that they do on the back end, the doxing, pulling up people's backgrounds, dragging children, integrating themselves with pedophiles, scamming people out their money. I don't agree with none of that. That's what got
Neither.
me. I don't agree with none of that. Okay, and I love all women. I love all
She had
genders.
that one
I don't
girl.
care.
She had
I
that
mean, I don't care who
girl.
you are. But when you're doing things that's against humanity, I'm totally against it.
Yeah, that's just like she had that girl Shay on her live crying. Like how you just can just be so
What
mean.
was she had? Who on the
That
live
make
crying?
people cry. Shay. She used to go by darn what the what was the other girl? Shade Room. Yeah,
Shade room.
yeah,
Okay.
had that girl on there crying, like talking all crazy. Th- Come on. You just
Um.
can't treat people like that. Like honestly, you can't.
Wow. We gonna let's say can we? We gonna start right there the next time you come back up. Okay.
Yeah.
We gonna start
Everybody
right
knows
there,
that.
and
Yeah.
if you got some tea to drop, you spill it on dham, and then I tell you what, we gotta have voice and
Yeah,
values help
because
us
I
clean
want to
it up.
leave this, I just feel like it's trying to open up to everything.
If you got
And
it, we gonna
just
let you have the
save
flow.
some people from future harm that's probably looking at this cult and saying, I want to join. And they can hear, the details of it. Maybe they'll change their minds.
Correct. And I'm gonna set the time right now, y'all. We gonna go live at 8 o'clock again tomorrow, 8 to 10. We're not gonna go past 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna be ready, and
And
I'm gonna cam up.
we gonna have a powwow with Auntie and Voice and Value for the first time if we can make
Oh,
that
God.
happen on Dham's platform. And I may get my girl Upper Echelon to come up here and
Yes, I love
help me
Upper.
with that,
I love
y'all.
it
Are y'all
too.
ready for that live? Y'all want that Dham live to happen? Let's make it happen, and we gonna do it. We gonna do the big one. And Auntie, I want you to come with your Cash App ready, and Voice and Values. And I want everybody to feel if they want to bless you, and Voice and Value. We want that to be alive. You can be blessed on in Upper Echelon. Okay, all right.
All right.
Let's
Thank
schedule
you
that.
for having me again. I'll see you
No doubt.
tomorrow
Thank you for
night.
coming up.
All
Thank
right.
y'all so much.
All right.
Okay,
Bye.
bye now. Thank everybody for coming. This was a great experience. If y'all, we took a trip down memory lane, and I talked through a lot of background music, which I did not know I was doing. But then when it came down to replaying a live that I did on my Dham Food Chronicles page, I'm gonna make that public as soon as this live ends. And those that want to go back and look at that live, it was a great live where I exposed some things about Anna and also the Beehive. That was a great live. I'm also going to make public from this particular page Auntie's first interview with dham. It's called Auntie's Epic Interview, and we're gonna go, and y'all can go back and revisit that one as well. Okay, I love y'all. Y'all be blessed, and y'all have a great night, and I hope y'all learned something within this search for Anna. We had somebody come over here named I don't know if it was T Walker, Queen T Walker, and she said Anna's doing fine. She's with her family. I'm okay with that. I don't have to verify it no further, y'all. I'm not looking for Anna to the point where I'm about to lose my mind. I'm okay with where Anna can be. The part that I wanted to highlight, which I hope y'all understood and y'all all can receive, that Anna was getting hustled at the same time they saying Anna was hustling them. It was a double thing happening with the scam. It was a scammer being scammed. And basically, Anna was being extorted while Anna was scamming them. And I don't know to what degree, if Anna was literally scamming them, if there was really a legal lawsuit that was really in the works, in how somebody can draw up paperwork to be a power of attorney of something and just believe something that's a lie. I don't know how that all played out. I just know this. I'm going to say this before I end my life. How can you draw up power of attorney paperwork without verifying if there's a lawsuit that money's being settled to a certain person? Why would you become the power of attorney and you haven't verified that? That baffles me. What is going on with this power of attorney that makes somebody want to draw up paperwork and admit to drawing it up? And admit it. This is not dham words. She admitted to drawing up this paperwork. And that is a legal binding situation where you take over someone's right official way that they are able to have access to their money. That is a legal binding paperwork. This is YouTube, y'all. This is YouTube. How are we doing this type of thing without knowing if there's a lawsuit of a settlement coming to this lady? So I don't know what's true about it. I just know the hustle in the daggone extortion plot was in play. That's all I know, and that's all I need to know. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed and have a great night and stay out these YouTube streets. Get you some rest. dham said he's going to stay up all night because, a lot of stuff jumped off. But, man, I done had enough. I'm going to tell you, I love y'all. Be blessed. And before I do that, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I got to do something real quick. It ain't going to take but 2 minutes, if that. I got to thank my Cash Apps. I'm going to just say your first name. I'm not going to say your last name, okay, y'all? I'm going to say your first name. Robin. Well, we know Robin Lots. Thank you, Robin Lots, for the Cash App. Black Princess. Thank you for the Cash App, Black Princess. Joseph. Thank you, my brother, for the Cash App, my brother. Rolanda. Thank you so much, sweetie, for the Cash App. I thank you so much. And Annette. Thank you so much, sweetie, for the Cash App. DeAndre. We got some brothers that gave to dham tonight. Thank you, DeAndre. He said, keep going. Hold on, man. I'm not even reading some of the comments. Joseph said, hilarious live. Thank you, Joseph. I got the brothers that came through. You feel me? Yes, indeed. DeAndre, I ain't gonna say your last name. He said, keep going, brother. Thank you so much, my dude. Rolanda gave me a strong arm. Said, strong, stay strong, dham. Thank you so much, Rolanda. This is everything. Annette gave me face hearts. Thank you so much, sweetie. I mean, I am overwhelmed by y'all support. This live was prompted by the supporters in the CCs, and they've been waiting for dham to go live again. And thank y'all so much that loves me and love me for who I am and love me for how I speak and how I give it. I'm not the best of anything, but I'm all that. I'm the best that I can be. Put it that way. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. And anybody who wants to continue to give, you got my Cash App going across the screen. You can also bless this platform and this live. I am not monetized on this platform or the other one yet. Well, actually I was, but something happened where I had to verify something, and I'm waiting on a PIN code to do the verification, and it hasn't came, and I don't know why. So I have to get with YouTube and figure that out. Thank y'all so much. May God continue to bless you. And as we go into this new year, I'm praying that God, I'm talking about your 2025 is going to be the best year of your life. Thank y'all so much, and y'all be blessed.